let's do a window like that. I think that's very cool. Kind of a corner window. And like I could continue it, to be fair. I could do it like that. Unclear if I like that right now or not. I'll keep it and we'll live with it for a little bit and see if we like it. But I do think this is a good height. And I'm going to, we're gonna put in like a slab of this on like this level. And it's gonna kind of be our roof. And it's gonna extend all the way to this point. Yeah. So, I mean, well, no, I'll actually keep that. It really doesn't matter because it's hidden, but we'll know, you know, you and I will know. Because it's gonna be such a big house, I don't think I'll have time to like do much interior stuff, so it'll probably just mainly be like the outer shell of a house. And then this is taller and I think is gonna go further back to along, I think the whole, yeah. So what's everyone been watching lately? What have you been reading lately? What have you been listening to lately? I'm watching The Rehearsal. It's a show by Nathan Fielder. I love Nathan Fielder. He's so funny. His humor is not for everyone. It is not for everyone. But if you do like Nathan Fielder, are you watching The Rehearsal? I want to know because only like one of my friends watches it. I think I want to do this. I think I want to like raise up the ceiling a little bit and maybe even put in like a skylight would be kind of cool. Granted, it does look a little awkward, so maybe I will I'll do like a glass block. I don't know, I think I'll be okay. We'll do the glass block and maybe we'll just do it like at this level. It's kind of cool. And I think I'm gonna put birch planks in on all the floors. Well, no, I see that and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it's fine actually. I'm trying to stick with like a real life trend and light wood floors are pretty popular. Okay, there's no way to get in and out of this house. Let's do like the door here. I might even go really crazy and make the window one more. How crazy would that be? Because if I'm having no windows over here on this side, then I feel like we have to have light coming in somewhere. Okay, let's work on this one now, this side. So yeah, The Rehearsal comes on Sundays, and like, I really like that I can't binge it. I feel like binge culture has gotten out of hand, and I miss the days of my youth when I was a kid and you would have to wait every week for a new episode of Survivor or whatever to come out. I really genuinely miss that. So I love actually like weekly, I think it just like makes the work week more interesting. You know what I mean? Like, it always gives you like a little thing to look forward to, and yeah, it's just kind of nostalgic for when I was a kid. And like I say Survivor because that was like what my family was really into. Every week we would get together to watch Survivor, and my mom would make spaghetti, just like a really basic kind of spaghetti, and my dad and I would sit on the floor in the living room because we well, normally we would eat at a dining room table, to be fair, like actually a window in the plan, like right here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they have an inner courtyard door. Oh, I see. They have an inner courtyard door, and they have a doors like the courtyard doors here, which I think is actually a fun idea for a Minecraft house, because maybe you want to keep animals or something, and you can kind of like block this off and then have a courtyard door, and your animals can kind of just be free still not. Because how tall do I want this to be? These ceilings are 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that's very luxurious. 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be the point, right? So, so here, and then we're up to the, no, is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, it's like at this level, right? Yes, no, why am I confused? 1, 2, 3, no. So I am trying to get to this point, right? Because then it would be like that high, second, I'm reading Sword Art by T. Kingfisher. I've been hearing so much about this for years now, and it's been on my DBR for ages, and I finally got a copy earlier this year, and I was so excited when my friend has read it, and she said she liked it. She didn't give like a glowing review, but she's like, I liked it, which to me, yeah, she'll gush if she really likes something, so I felt like it wasn't like a 5-star read for her based on that, but it's, oh, it feels like a little too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's a little too tall. Okay. Sorry. So basically I'm about halfway through it, and I think I'm a little bit let down by it. I don't dislike it, but I don't think I like it as much as I hoped I would. Kind of similar to The Way of Kings. And yeah, that's just like a little bit sad. Let's do this bit in wood. Yeah. So far, Sword Art is shaping up to be probably a 4, at worst a 3. Yeah, I think that's accurate. And again, I'll probably do some windows here. Maybe I'll do another corner window. Don't know yet. Outdoor doors too, so we probably need to do that kind of a deal. I'm thinking of doing it like that. Ground level of stone with the wood over it. Yep. Because I can't do any windows there, unfortunately. Okay. I will want to. Well, I want to do this because I want to do a layer of. Oh, maybe I'll do quartz. No, not block of quartz. Maybe I'll do like white walls upstairs. Is it quartz that I want? No, maybe I'll do like concrete or even wool. I think maybe do I like wool more? That's not how you spell wool. No, that looks too textured. Now I'm tempted to like, wait, does quartz come in a slab? It does. Okay. But there's no slabs of like concrete, so it's not the end of the world, but it is. I'm replacing you with white. We're doing a real modern look. Ground floor will be is that too extreme? The white floors and the white walls. It won't all be white walls. I just want the ceilings to be white, you know, is that too much to ask? So this bit goes up all the way, right? It's like a wall that. Okay. And I don't know, I'll keep it like that, yeah. Oh wait, this is, I need this. because it's like a different height from the rest. Also, it's just so gray. So speaking of Brandon Sanderson, I'm soon going to be reading Trust the Emerald Sea. That's my next book club book. And I am nervous to read it because a few of my friends in the book club have already read it and they weren't fans. Or they thought it was a little slow. We are like a romance book club, but the book was like had no romance in it, or next to no. So that's kind of odd. Oh, bless you, cat that just sneezed. Am I making this too tall? I think I am. I think like that I don't even want. I'm like trying to look at the top profile of this house. I think, yeah. Oh, I like this song. It's a good song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll even continue this. Why not? See, unfortunately the floor plans can only take you so far, and then you do kind of have to start just making stuff up yourself. But that's okay, because that's where the fun comes in, is you make a decision, and maybe you hate it, so you have to change it, but maybe you love it. I don't know, it's all about the journey. It's all about the journey, not the destination, when you're making a Minecraft house. Follow a blueprint to a D, use it as a jumping off point, whatever you want, you know? It's whatever you want, it's your house. Okay, so this bit, I guess I will replace this all with white concrete. I don't know. I think white floors is weird, but it's okay. So I'm reading Trust the Emerald Sea, and then I have actually out for delivery right now a special edition set of Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies that I ordered recently. I love that series, but I've only read the first 2. The third one came out this year, and I haven't read it yet. I haven't even bought a copy. I do own copies of the first 2, but it's a favorite series of mine. It's a 5 out of 5 series for me, and I like to honor a 5 out of 5 series with either a physical edition if I don't own the physical, like if it's a Kindle book I read, or if it's something I really, really love, I get a special edition for it. I only own a couple of special edition sets of books because they're very expensive. But you know, I have that adult money now, so like I treat myself sometimes, and it's something that I treat myself to occasionally. So I treated myself to an Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies special edition, arriving was on a real reading kick. I read something that I forget. Oh, I read Wisteria. I don't know if you know that book. Wisteria. It is the third book in a series. The first one is called Belladonna, the second one is called Foxglove, and then obviously the third one is called Wisteria. And I had read the two ages ago, like last year, and one of my friends was begging me to finish the series with her and read Wisteria, so I finally got around to it. Really liked it. I actually thought it was the best book in the series. Read that, and then I read Yellowface, and I finished that in a couple of days, and then I moved straight on to Swordheart, and then that's the book that's been slowing me down, honestly. It is slowing me down. Hold on, I actually do want to do Windows, so there's no point in putting in too much here. Let's see, should I just do like a really big, and then I will replace this with stone. Should we do floor to ceiling, or yeah. So I was on a real roll of my reading, and then Oblivion. Well, no, again, it's because Sword Art I think is not as good as I wanted it to be. I kind of slowed down, and then and decided to play some video games over the weekend rather than read over the weekend, and played a lot of Oblivion. And yeah, and now I want to play Oblivion. I don't think I followed this blueprint right, but you know what? That's okay. I definitely did not. That's fine. I think they have it. Oh, yeah, so it goes out to this point. Well, whatever. I am probably gonna talk about it at another point, but I recently had the first anniversary of my book club. The first anniversary of like the day we all met for the first time. Technically, it wasn't all of us meeting. It was the day 4 of us met, and then I invited 2 more members to the group that then met at another later date. So it was like, it was the start of the, well no wait, I invited one friend, but then one of the girls couldn't make that first meeting. That was it. So we started out with 4 people at the initial meetup. One girl couldn't make it, and then I invited another girl. And but long story short is, yeah, we've officially been a book club for a year, which is really crazy. The year flew by, but also it's been one of the best years of my life because of these girls. Like, we just are such good friends. I love them so much, and I just can't imagine my life without them now. It's so great. We had a really fun, we planned like a big get together for our anniversary, like a proper party, and we least going to do it to this point. I don't know if I'll do more. I'm doing a terrible job of this. So yeah, now my mouse is kind of acting up because no mouse pad. Okay, and I had one like, I think I did one like here, here, here. Maybe I should do an even 4. I don't know. Oh, and we should do a window like that, looking out onto the garden. I still never put in a door. Hold on. What kind of door? I'm using a lot of spruce, so I could go with the matching spruce. I also do have like some birch going on, so like I could do a cool kind of, you know, sand garden door vibe. I don't know. But I wanted to do kind of like some landscaping, kind of like I was gonna do maybe not here, hold on. Maybe starting like here. I would do like 2. Should probably get rid of all this grass too. There's a bit too much grass. And then another. And then another here. Just kind of going down. Again, it's like a driveway. That's probably good enough. But fill it in with stone so it kind of looks like a driveway situation. And then I guess I will like kind of continue it. And I'm trying to think of how to do this. Like, you know what I'm gonna want to do, like path. Like, I think maybe I'll do this, and it'll like, oh, does it match it? Or yeah, it does. I might do more sand. I might do like the sand up until like this. How's that going? Oh, we put a door in here. They're growing. That's nice. And like put some more plants in around. Like what? I don't know. Cactus maybe. That goes nicely with the sand. Or could do like these little azaleas. Like little bush kind Like, should I have them hang? I don't know, I always like to do that. It's cute. But maybe I'll also kind of have them sitting like that. I like this. I like this little outdoor courtyard area we have. I think it's really cute. I realize that should be like that. Okay. There we go. I don't know. It's not the best house I think I've ever done, and I don't really like whatever's going on here. That's better. I think I'll do a long window here. Certain angles you can't look at it, but if you look at it like right here, it looks good. Maybe I'll do a couple more squares around here. Maybe that lead you to like around the house, you know? Yeah, I do like it. I won't lie. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Do you think it would look more like a garage if I did this? The problem is that I can't really do this equally, can I? It has to be like that. It's okay, it's not terrible. Did I even put windows up here? I did not. I did not. I also didn't really fill in whatever this deal is that I have going on here. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? For real, like. I don't know what this is. Sure. I don't know what we were doing. Oh, I'll turn the daylight cycle on. Oh. What? Game rule. Okay. I think that is gonna be it for this video. I think we've got the house, and I mean, yeah, there's not really any interior design happening in here, but that's okay, because I don't know, it's a house, like, it's quite a big house, right? We managed to make quite a large mansion. If I wanted to, I don't know, make this ceiling look better, I would probably fill in this, but then this is using a slab, and I love the big